Hello and welcome to episode number 9 of our Quality Quick Tip series. My name is Jeff Watson and I am a program coordinator with the Research, Planning, and Evaluation Division of the Nebraska Department of Health and Human Services. As always, after you watch the video, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please contact us at dhhs.cqi@nebraska.gov. The Education Core Report was added to NFOCUS as part of the November 2015 NFOCUS release. The Education Core Report promotes the expectation that child welfare professionals have ongoing communication with the child's school, preschool, or child care provider and are prepared to report the relevant information to the court. Next, we will talk about the expectations with the new Education Core Report. The Education Core Report is an attachment to the Juvenile Core Report. It will replace the Development, Education, and Vocation section of the Core Report for each child in the family from birth through 18 years of age. The Educational Core Report will be completed for the family's initial disposition hearing in juvenile court, as well as any subsequent hearings in which updates to the Core Report are required by the judge. As a quick overview, the Education Core Report provides the court and all parties with specific updates regarding changes of schools due to out-of-home placements, absences or tardies from school or childcare, transportation, supplies, or other issues surrounding the youth's education, the youth's progress in school or credits for high school students, information about IEP meetings, 504 plans, MDT meetings, or individualized family service plans, and finally, information about the youth's plans for after high school. In this video, we will be taking a look at where the Education Core Report can be located in NFOCUS, as well as how to start the Education Core Report and print it when it's finalized. Remember, you will still need to refer to the written instructions when completing the Education Core Report, as they contain more detailed information about what should go into each section. The written instructions will be sent out via email. The Educational Core Report can be created from the Detailed Program Case window. Prior to completing the report, the worker must have entered legal actions and school attendance for the child for whom the report is completed. For our example demonstration here, we're going to jump into our master case. This is the training in focus. We'll be working with the Green family again. In the Detailed Program Case window, the Education Core Report icon is right here, just to the left of the Professional Relationships icon. When entering the Educational Core Report, you go ahead and select on the youth you want to complete it for, and then the icon will highlight. If you click on it, you'll take to this window of List Education Core Report. If you have any completed Education Core Reports, they will show up in this window. This is our first one for Joey Green, so we're going to go ahead and click on New for Joey. This takes you to the Detail Education Core Report window. The first thing you'll have to do is fill out who it's completed by and the completed by date. So the first thing you'll do is black arrow out to enter your logon information, and it'll tell it's Jeff Watson who's completing the report. The completed by date will say today, and we'll save it. Once you save it, you have your status date entered. You can see the legal actions here of the court that you're sending the report to, as well as the judge. To get into the report questions, you go ahead and click on the report questions push button, and it'll start the report for you. There are 17 different questions you'll have to answer. Depending on whether you answer them yes or no, it'll show different options for you to fill out for the questions. Please refer to the written guide, as we won't be going through all of the questions here, but we'll start with the first couple questions to show you how to navigate through the Educational Core Report. So we go ahead and click on Report Questions. It'll pop up with question 1. Is the child enrolled in school, preschool, child care, or the Early Development Network? For Joey Green, we're going to say yes, he is. The first thing you'll have to do is populate all the school information. This is why the youth school attendance must be updated prior to you doing this report. So if you black arrow out, it'll take you to the List School Attendance window. You update this in the Conditions area in NFOCUS. If you click on the school he's going to, make sure this is all accurate. Joey is a 17-year-old youth, so he's going to Lincoln Southwest High School. He's in 11th grade and is currently attending full-time. He started in August of this year. So we select the school, we blue arrow back, and all that populates for us. We type in the length of attendance so far. He's been going to this school for 11th grade for about 3 months so far, and this is high school for him. So when you have all that information entered, you'll click Save and Next. For youth that are under 5, you'll select the type of child care for them. If the child is not in any sort of child care, it'll pop up a narrative box and it'll ask you to explain why. Why is the child not in any type of child care? If he's being cared for at home, if he has a stay-at-home parent, things like that will all be addressed here. So for that example, we hit Save and Next. It takes us to question 2. From here on, you'll go through the rest of the 17 questions. Again, as we said, please refer to that written guide, as that is the best way to understand what goes in each section. When that's all done and you're ready to send the report to the court, you want to print it out. If you go under Actions again, Print Education Court Report, this will print a copy for you of the Education Court Report. We hope this overview of the new Education Court Report has been a helpful tool to introduce this new feature of NFOCUS. Please remember to review the policy and the written instructions on completing the Education Court Report as well. Thank you again for watching episode number 9 of our Quality Quick Tip series. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please email us or contact us at dhhs.cqi@nebraska.gov.